Welcome back to Hytale, everybody. Today, we are on the Cursebreakers SMP. Some of us are content creators, some of us are people who have just been super hyped for the game to come out, all of us brought together by our love for Hytale. Anyways, guys, we have a lot planned for the beginning of this series, so get some snacks and lock in. Okay, we can make an axe, and we can start chopping down some trees for real now. So for this first episode, I have a few goals in mind. One, of course, is getting a starter house. That will kind of be the final goal for this episode. In addition to that, I'd also like to get full copper armor and full iron tools. Getting full iron armor would be great as well, though it kind of depends on what cave we find. And I am also very late to the party, so I don't know for sure if I am even going to be able to find a lot of resources. Okay, we have enough plant fiber to make a pickaxe and a sword. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Now, you may have noticed that I started the video not at spawn. I decided to go ahead and find myself a nice plot of land to put the starter house. A great view of other people's bases that I'm sure will become more and more amazing to look at as the series goes on. But for now, let's just place down some chests. Oh, we need to get stone still. I forgot about stone. Now we can make our workbench, and we can get, of course, what I've been waiting on, the daggers. I'm not really going to use these to fight, but I rely on them pretty consistently for movement. Well, it looks like this is all we can do here. I'm not about to build a starter house with just crude tools, so we're going to go into the caves and look for some shiny rocks. But, of course, we don't really have food for that, so we're going to be killing anything and everything we can come across. We are also going to need these venom sacks to upgrade our workbench, so let's just go ahead and kill any spiders we come across. Oh, he got me. That's not good, because I don't have any food yet. Oh, and there's a bear. There's a bear. Oh, but I have my ultimate ability. This bear doesn't know what's coming. Oh, all right, he does know what's coming. All right, round two, Mr. Bear. Let's do this. I'm locked in. I've got more health. You're screwed. Yeah. What'd you think of that block? And that dash? Ow, oh my god, dude. These grizzlies are no joke. Oh. Ow. He's so low, though. I think I can get him with one of these. Or it would help if I hit him. Okay. We're not off to a great start. All right, Bear, you're low on health. Surely I can't mess it up. Okay. What is this? Is this a shipwreck? Oh, there's crabs and lobsters. You're going down. Oh, and he drops raw fish. Okay, I don't think that's how that works. Oh, wait, there's copper right here. Let's just go ahead and grab some of this copper. Okay, it was only 5 copper. I think I might have been overestimating how much was actually there. Oh, well, we have a lobster to kill. I wish the lobsters and crabs would actually fight back. Like, they have big pinchers. I feel like they should be able to fight back. I got my ultimate, and I saw a spider over here, so let's go get a venom sack. Oh, there's a bear up there. We're not messing with that bear. There we go. Venom sack. What the heck are these pigs? Why do they look like that? They look like roly-polies. Oh, and somebody is settling over there. What is that? Is that a dungeon? Oh, the water is really bugged out right here. Okay. Oh, that's an outlander. Okay. Yeah, I'm not ready to fight this. Why did this dungeon generate like this? Getting distracted. Let's go find a normal cave. What the frig? Ooh, there's a horse here. Oh, and a chicken. Kill the chicken. Oh, wait, there's a cave. I was just about to say we can use the horse to find a cave, but we found a cave. Die. Can someone please tell me if killing these guys makes them not respawn? Oh, okay, wait. We gotta do something first. Ooh, rats. Die. Oh, what the heck is that thing? What the heck was that? It was like a little bug. Let's make a campfire real quick and start smelting up all of this food. Do the horses drop leather? No, I'm not gonna test it. He's so cute. He's napping. Oh, okay. Goodbye, sir. Okay, we should have enough food for a basic mining adventure. If you're gonna stand here in front of my sword, I might as well start swinging. Same with you, buddy. Come here. Okay. Now I just have to find an actual monster to use this ultimate on. Oh, someone might have been in this cave already. Oh, okay. Here's some copper and some iron. I have to switch to mine it, so I'm losing my ultimate. That is so sad. And some iron. Oh, and this opens up into more cave with more iron. I might be able to get full iron armor before I get full copper. Oh, I hear something scary. Ow. Okay. Oh, he gave me a scrap mace. I'm gonna be honest, don't care at all for it. I'd much rather just get this iron. Ooh, that fell into a lava cave, which I was really hoping I wouldn't have to go down into. No, all of my ore is falling down there. Oh, and there's a mage down there. Okay, that ore is gone forever. We're going this way. Pickaxe broke, make new one. I'm out of plant fibers, so this is my last pickaxe. I need to keep that in mind. There's a spider behind me. Wait, where did all of these come from? What the heck? Did like 6 enemies spawn right behind me? What is this? No, this isn't fair. There was nothing behind me, and all of a sudden, there's a spider and 3 larvae and 2 goblins. I mean, it's fine, because they ended up gobbling these nuts, but like, still, where did they come from? Let's head back this way. Oh my god, there's more! There's so much more! What the heck? Okay, yeah, you guys just all burn. I'm gonna go this way. What the heck, dude? There's so many of these guys. Oh, and one of them has bombs. Since when did you get bombs? Okay, boom powder. I can always use a little more boom powder, so thank you. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's one of you. It's one of you. Okay, you're nerfed and I'm still gonna die to you. Let me out, please. Please. Oh my god. Even with getting nerfed, he's still terrifying. We're just gonna do Ring Around the Rosie. We're just gonna kind of do this for a bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, how did you do that? How did you do that? Through a wall, sir. I actually am gonna die here. I don't know how to deal with this dude. Oh, and there's another one down there too, where all of that iron ore is? This isn't fair. Where they spawned out of nowhere. This is not the way I came. I don't remember how to get home. Okay, actually, there's a good chunk of iron ore in this area that does not have a magma toad protecting it, so we're gonna get this instead. At this point, our main limitation is food. Oh wait, these guys drop food, these little grubs. That's actually great food. Oh, and then I just got my special ability. Let's go use it on the Spoo Eater. Oh, there's multiple spiders. Oh, no. Okay, well, we lost half of our iron. That's just perfect. We're gonna make a furnace real quick and start smelting this up while we go back and get the rest of it. Here is the cave we entered in. Let's see if we can find our way back down to our stuff. I do remember going down this direction. Oh, okay, we're back in the spider's nest. We are, in fact, going the wrong way, though. I need to go that way. I think we're just gonna mine for it, honestly. I feel like it makes more sense. Oh, unless this way leads us the right way? It is not leading us the right way, so we are going to dig a strip mine and then dig straight down on top of those coordinates. Okay, well, let's try digging down, see if we find the cave. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I think I have to accept that what I am looking for is a lost cause, because I'm stupid and didn't bring enough plant fiber to make another pickaxe. I have to leave this section. Oh, wait. No, that's moss. No, I need plant fiber, not moss. Ooh, this should give me plant fiber. Just one, damn it. I gotta be careful, these are all boom shrooms. Get explosive powder. I might as well start grabbing that. Oh, yes. Okay, I can make another stone pick. At this point, I'm pretty sure I've run out of time to get my items back, so I'm just gonna go back to mining. Oh, wait, I don't have sticks or rubble, so I can't make a new pickaxe. Rubble should be easy. It's sticks I'm worried about trying to find. Ooh, there's a gold chest right here. Okay, didn't have... I was really hoping it would have sticks. I don't know why I thought it would. Let's just find a way out of this cave at this point. It looks like this is gonna lead me to the surface at least, or at least close enough I can dig up. Guess we just have to dig to the surface. This is gonna take a while, but I don't really have any other choice. Oh, I see grass. Let's go. It's daytime. All right, you guys, we made it back mostly safe. Oh my god, I just realized I had a repair kit on me. I must have gotten that in a chest. I could have used it this entire time. I could have stayed mining down there. I didn't have to come back up at all. I thought it was iron ore for some reason. I just didn't give it the time of day. Well, we're here now. At least we can finally get a gear upgrade. So I forgot, if we actually want to make any good tools, we're gonna need light leather. So let's make a tanning rack real quick. Pop that down right there. All of the leather I can into there. All right, we've got 4 copper. Let's go ahead and craft up that armorer's workbench. And then the blacksmith's anvil. Let's just slap those right there for now. For an iron sword, it's gonna take 3 light leather and 6 iron ingots. For the daggers, I probably will just go with copper daggers because I don't actually use them too much for combat. I use them more for movement. We're gonna need so much leather and so much more iron, so... as long as I can get iron tools, I'm not too concerned about it because that's what's gonna help me get my starter base off the ground. That's what I'm most concerned with right now. Okay, while that is smelting up, I'm gonna try and flatten this area out a little bit more just so we have a little bit more space to work with. I totally forgot that grass doesn't spread. We need to get an upgraded farmer's workbench. Actually, how difficult is setting one of those up? Oh, okay, so we can make grass right away, just soil and plant fiber. It's just we're gonna need a bunch of plant fiber, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal because for our house, we are going to need to chop down a ton of trees, which we should be getting plant fiber from. All right, you guys, I think I've gotten a good enough start for right now, so I'm gonna take a break from recording and probably do a little bit of terraforming, maybe a little bit of mining. I don't know, we'll see, but I'll be back with you in just a second. All right, y'all, I am back. I have done a little bit of work around the base, as you can see. I've flattened this mountain out. I've collected a ton of marble that I'm going to need for the house that we're going to be building here in a little bit. This is the marble quarry. I did all of this with stone tools because I wanted to include you guys when I upgraded to copper and I wasn't able to like properly record. Oh, that feels good. I actually feel like I'm playing the game now. One other thing has changed since I've been on the server. There is now simple claims. As you can see, other people have claims around their bases, and I should claim this area. So I believe it's /SC. We'll take this whole like chunk of mountains. How do I change the name of my party? Oh, okay. What do we name? Oh my god. All right, guys, you're gonna have to help me with this. Leave some comments down below what I should name my area. All right, well, that's all I wanted to do at the base. It is time to get to more resource collecting. So I'm gonna start chopping trees. We need a bunch of oak, a ton of oak. All right, guys, I actually have enough motivation to build the house, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I want the entrance of the house to be right here, and by that, I mean the staircase leading to the house. So the front of the house is going to be this side. I think that'll look good. That way, people over here can see the front of the house. I think that'll look really cool. Oh, hello, Sophie is here. Oh my god, dude. That is so sick. She's here to show off some of the new cosmetics. Ooh, okay. So I can add a bunch of things that are not normally in the game. That is really sick. Oh, did I just crash the server? I think I just crashed it. No, dude, the seal plush crashed the server. No! I wanted the seal plush so bad. Okay, well, I'll be back in just a second when the server gets put back up. We are finally able to get back on the server, and Sophie has removed the cosmetics mod, unfortunately. There's just no way we can get that mod to work, but she still has emotes. What the fuck am I looking at? No way you just dabbed. No way you just dabbed. Oh, that's so hype, actually. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, you just... Oh, let's get back to building. I've got to finish this structure up. We got distracted. Okay, so this is the general layout. Obviously, it's still gonna go higher, but I would like to go ahead and get the foundation in just so I can see that baseline. But of course, we're not just gonna be using marble cobblestone. We want marble brick because it looks so much better. We can go ahead and add in this foundation. We're gonna be using this decorative marble as kind of the base layer, and then from there, we'll use the regular marble brick. All right, and then let's fill all of this in with the brick that I was talking about. And we'll have to do some more terraforming just to make this place look properly incorporated into the terrain. But of course, we'll be doing that after we finish up the actual house itself. Okay, we're just gonna take this up 2 more blocks. Oh my god, Sophie, you are a legend. Dude, she just gave me 2 teleporters so I can link these up. Dude, that is incredible. We'll drop these in the chest for right now. We'll worry about that later. All right, we've got this foundation laid out. Let's go ahead and add in all of the beams. Okay, and then from there, we're gonna make all of these jut out, just so it looks like these logs are actually crossing. And also, it gives some extra depth on the outside. I find it really helps give a little bit more detail. This is going to be a small staircase, and then the entryway is going to be right here. All right, let's go ahead and add in... Oh, wait, actually, I think I have other logs for that. Yeah, I think ash log is also hardwood, so we're going to be using this for the planks because the oak logs, we actually like the design of themselves. Bunch of hardwood planks. Make some stairs out of these. We'll need some fences as well. Not too many of those, but a few. And then we're gonna need a bunch of slabs. And that'll be good for now. That will at least let us get this staircase set up. We are actually going to have Another beam right here, just so it's a nice 3-wide staircase. And then let's just go ahead and put this together. Okay, that's perfect. And then we're gonna put a little log out here with a slab on top of it. This is going to get filled in with planks. So we have a nice little balcony. Let's put some fences around the edge. I don't want anybody falling off like I just did. Okay, then we're gonna go in and add slabs across the top of these. Okay, this is where it starts to get complicated. We're gonna have a big section right here. And then this side is actually going to slant up a bit, and then another roof. I know it's hard to explain, and I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm going to stop trying to tell you about it, and we're just going to move on to the next section. We're going to go up 6 tall, so we have a nice 5x5 window in some of these frames, and then we'll have a nice 3x5 frame in these smaller sections. Then I also forgot while I'm doing this, I should be placing these cross beams as well. This part is where it actually gets confusing, because I am not going to be using pillars right there. Instead, we're going to go straight across, and there's going to be a slanted roof coming up this section. This part is going to go up. This is going to be the edge of that main section. All right, the next thing I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a roof over this section. Down below me is actually going to become the entrance to the kind of workshop area, which I'm very excited to build. I think that's the part I'm looking forward to the most. I really like these decorative planks because you can use them with the regular planks and they seamlessly blend together. I think that's just gorgeous. So I've been using these for a lot of trims, actually. And then we're just going to continue this roof. So we're gonna switch over to these other kinds of roof blocks, and we're just gonna connect them up to the building. This wall here is actually going to be set back a little bit, so we're gonna go in and add a few more just so it becomes fully flush. All right, this is looking really cool, guys. Even though I know y'all can't really see it, and it's raining now. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I can't see what's going on, and if I can't, I know y'all can't, so I'll see y'all in just a second. Okay, it is daytime now, so I'm down to get back to working on this. Let's go ahead and make the roof, and then we can worry about detailing and all of that afterwards. Okay, so we have a good shape working. This is what the front part of the roof is going to look like. We're gonna extend it all the way back, and then there's gonna be another roof that goes over that, and then connects in. I am gonna get the trim set up and get another archway going over there so we can make sure that we're not wasting resources. Okay, that's another one of the archways done. Let's go ahead and try and connect them as much as possible. Ooh, okay, that looks so good. What's up, cows? Like, from over here, that just looks incredible. I am so excited to be able to kind of fill in these walls with windows, finish up the roof. So, yeah, let's go do that. All right, that's the roof done. I did not think I was gonna get that done that quick. Let's step back and take a look at it. Ooh, okay. Having the roof done really ties it together. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start filling in all of these walls with some detail. For the entryway, I wanna use just a bunch of these ornate hardwood planks. I really love the way they look. And then we're gonna put some slabs here because we're gonna step up into this doorway. Some more planks, and it's just gonna be a little ring that will put a doorway in. But then, because of how incredible this game is, we're gonna do this, slab there, and then we got sideways slabs. Oh, we gotta put stairs there. 1 second. Imagine a doorway right there. I'm not gonna do it right now. We'll get to it eventually. And then we're gonna have a nice big window right here. And we're just using these standard windows for these. I love the look of them. So this is what the front of it is going to look like, assuming we'll fill that in eventually. And then we're gonna go over here because we also have a wall over here to decorate. If I can, okay, there we go. These walls are just going to be filled in completely. There's not enough space to actually do any decorating here. So we're just gonna throw some stairs, make a few archways, and then once we get inside, we will fill in the backs of these like this. Another thing we can do while we're already up here is I like adding fences in these slots. I think it just kind of brings the build together, gives it a little bit more structure. The next thing I want to do is I want to make archways out of all of these little beams. Again, I really just think it helps bring it all together. I keep falling, oh my god. We're gonna take these trap doors and we're gonna drop them there and then just flip them down. And I love the way that caps off these logs. They look so good. So I'm going to do that around the entirety of the house, and I'll get right back to you. I'm actually just realizing that I did mess up this design. I'm not doing it the same way that I did in the creative world, which is really depressing because this roof is supposed to be shifted up 1 block, and I think I'm just gonna axe that. That's just gonna take forever to do, and I really don't think it'll make that noticeable of a difference. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna go in and add in the floor. This whole wall is going to just be a wall, but over here, we're going to have 2 very large windows that I'm excited to put in. I love big windows in a build. Just makes everything feel much more open. This is gonna look really cool. I'm very excited for this part. A little smaller window right here, why not? These 2 sections are going to be windows. This is just going to be a full wall because making a corner window sounds impossible. All right, so now it is really starting to look like a house. Obviously, I still need to go through here and add some detailing, but we'll get to that in just a little while. For right now, I just kind of want to light it up. I guess let's go ahead and put in the ceiling to this floor. That's probably the good next step. All right, we have this first floor finally ready to start putting some things in it, but before we do that, we are going to be clearing out this section for a staircase down to the workshop that's going to sit below. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I didn't even think about the space down here. I thought I was a lot closer to finishing this build. We still got a lot of work to do down here. Before we do that, actually, let's go ahead and open up this side of the wall like I was talking about. And then I'm also going to need to clear out a good chunk of this area down here. So let's get to digging. Okay, floor is done. Let's go ahead and clear out this small section of the wall, and then we'll be good to place in a bunch more marble brick. And then, of course, in the floor as well. Basement is complete. Actually, I do need to add some slabs right there real quick. Let's do that. Just so it's a nice smooth descent into the forge and workspace. We'll put a lot of different things down here, but mainly it's going to be the forge. That's the most important thing down here. We're likely going to have to do some terraforming. I have a feeling this whole cliff is going to come out to about this area, and then we'll have another staircase going down. Probably some farms kind of on this whole section. I really do like the idea of maybe having like a windmill out here, or like maybe a fishing hut going off into the river. I really think that would look incredible. We do still have to add in some more grass. That is gonna suck. That's probably a project I'll work on some solo time. Off camera, I am going to start moving resources in here, setting up this workspace so that it's actually usable. Yeah, I'm gonna be back with you guys a little bit later. It's gonna take a little while for me to get all of that set up. I will see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, I have finished moving all of my stuff from down here actually into the house. It took quite a while. There are a lot of workbenches, but most importantly, plenty of resources that I've been collecting over the course of the series already. Even though it's not a series yet, it's just 1 episode. Also, I finally figured out how the seal plushie works. I have it on my head. I didn't realize that my hat was actually covering it. So by hiding my hat, we can now see my seal plushie, and he is so cute. I love him so much. I am very, very happy with how this build turned out. Obviously, it still requires a little bit more love. I mean, the actual main part of it is still completely empty. It just has a bed and some campfires to signify this is where I want the kitchen to be, so it needs a lot of work still. But that's the kind of thing I'm gonna do off camera. I really enjoyed decorating when I don't have to worry about commentating. I don't really know what the final product is gonna look like until the very end, and I keep changing things, and so like I'll commentate about putting down one thing, and then I go back and switch it like 100 times. It doesn't end up actually being interesting to watch. So join me for episode 2. I'll try to have that out soon. We will see though. It's hard to find time to build when there's so many fun mods and stuff coming out in Hytale. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.